Now we have aligned our overlay, let's advance to the next tip. It's telling us to use Share to see options for viewing your overlay and maps outside this site. So I'm going to click the Share button. Now just to explain, MapFasten produces an aligned overlay in the form of image tiles that you can view in Google Maps. And you have two choices about how to share your overlay on your own website. Let's look at the first choice. Let's view a web page that displays the aligned overlay. Okay, so this is a very simple web page, and I'm going to save it and show you how you can host it on your own web server. So I'm going to save it as web page HTML only. Go ahead and save. Okay, now I'm going to open the locally hosted version of that. And you can see it looks just the same, but now the HTML page is on local disk instead of coming from the MapFasten server. And I could edit the HTML page to change this text up here or add other map layers or something like that. But now just to explain, this HTML page is still pointing to tiles that are on the MapFasten server. So if you share this, your users will be loading the tiles from the MapFasten server. If you don't want to depend on the MapFasten server, then you'll want to use the other option for how to export your overlay. So I'm going to create an export archive. And this is going to create a gzipped tar archive that includes all of the tiles. So now I can download the archive. Let's open this. All right. And now I'm going to open the view.html file inside the archive. And again, it looks just the same, but this time all of the tiles are on local disk. And so it's not depending on the MapFasten server at all. There's a slight downside here, which is that if I zoom in far enough, I don't get higher resolution tiles coming in because it only generates tiles up to a certain resolution when it does the export. So now we've gone through the whole process of aligning an overlay and sharing it. So you can stop here or you can keep watching for some more advanced tips.